Lalo, can you tell us a little bit about your new show, Casa Grandes on Nickelodeon?
Sure. Hi, I'm Lalo Alcaraz, and the show's called The Casa Grandes. It is about a girl, Ronnie Ann, her brother, Bobby, and her mom, Maria. They move from another show called The Loud House, and it's a spinoff. They moved from Royal Woods, Michigan, to Great Lake City, which is a little stand-in for Chicago, with elements of East LA and New York in it, but it is a big Midwestern metropolis. And it's all about her and her extended family, the Casa Grandes, multi-generational Mexican-American family living in an apartment building with a mercado on the ground floor and a super diverse neighborhood.
Can you tell us a little bit about your consulting role on this show and how you advise on this show and keeping it very original and very Mexican?
Sure. I am the cultural consultant for the show. I'm a consulting producer on it also, and a freelance writer on it too. So my role is to kind of make sure that all the cultural content is as correct as it can be, that we don't kind of go into stereotype land, that we kind of make the things understandable for kids too, and I get to sit with when we record all the dialogue and tell the actors how to pronounce abuela correctly, and things like that. So,
can you tell us about the importance of the show to a younger Latino audience, especially in today's film and TV market?
Sure. I grew up not seeing anyone that looked like me on TV, so this is a great chance to make sure that kids of our the younger generations get that opportunity and see themselves on TV, in media, because when you don't see yourself reflected on the media, our world is all about media. I mean, you start to think that you don't exist, or that you're not important, and also in today's political climate, it's good to have some brown faces on TV and show that it's sad that we're at a point where people at the top of the political world call us animals and criminals and gangsters and worse than terrorists, right? So we have a nice, wholesome, funny, authentic show that tells you that's not right. It's actually the opposite.
And then one more question here at Hispanicize. We just got to see the first episode. Can you tell us the significance of the first episode and the significance of the upcoming Dia de los Muertos?
Sure. Here at Hispanicize, at our panel we just had with the cast and crew, we screened not the first episode, but my episode, called Croaked, and it's about Dia de los Muertos, and it was. We're 1 week into the launch of the series, so it's going to air really soon, and it's all about Dia de los Muertos, explaining the holiday kind of to a kid level, kind of explanation, about memory, family, tradition, everything, kind of boiling it down so that a kid can understand it. But our show is 100% co-viewing friendly. If you're a parent watching with your kid, there's plenty of humor and little jokes that you'll spot that maybe kids might not even catch. But the whole, as far as the Day of the Dead theme, it's important that we address things like, holidays that other cultures have, like the Mexican culture. Day of the Dead is really blown up in the U.S. and we don't want it to turn into Cinco de Mayo. We want to explain, here's the real kind of solemn tradition that is se ve muy alegre, and is eye-catching, but there's a lot behind it. So we want Casa Grandes to help explain culture and so that everyone can enjoy it.
Lalo, thank you very much for your time here at Hispanicize.
Thank you. I don't know where to look at.